Yo, yo.
I'm ready.
It seems like things started off maybe a little bit shaky today. Maybe it's just completions, whatever. But it seemed like you guys found a rhythm there at the end. Can you just take us through, that last situation?
Yeah, we ended with a 2-minute drill, and ups and downs, trying to get explosives, trying to move the ball, trying to be efficient. But yeah, ended up Ray made a great play coming back to the ball. Tough situation, 6 seconds left. I think we were from like the 20-yard line. Yeah, I mean that's about as tough as it gets, that situation. So for Ray to keep working off schedule, offensive line to hold up and do a good enough job for me to just be able to get the pass off and give us a chance. But yeah, I give credit to Ray on that one. He made a great play.
How nice has it been to have Debo back, and also how much of an emphasis is it for you to make sure you guys get on the same page? So I worked a little extra yesterday.
It's awesome. I mean, anytime we're both feeling good after practice. Yesterday was a little bit lower volume than today was. So anytime that we're able to get extra work, Ray, George, during special teams, Debo's on some special teams, so it's hard during those in between periods to get extra work with him. And obviously we use him in so many different ways. So there's so many things we can do to get extra reps outside of just throwing routes. But it's been awesome to have him back, man. Just in the locker room, his energy's been back. In the meeting room, I mean, he's just a high energy guy, fun guy to be around. And everyone knows what he does on the field.
You go back to the touchdown pass that you threw to Ray. He stepped up in the pocket. Did you have a lane that you were tempted to go and run through, and kind of what is this camp you're trying to do this camp so that you're not doing that? Look for the pass first.
Yeah, I mean, I said it kind of last time. I haven't really changed my mindset as far as, no one's telling me not to run or to run, but just trying to play fast. I mean, in that situation, everyone's on the goal line, and I'm on the 20-yard line. So if I run, the game is over. I'm not, going to run through 8 guys in that situation. So no, I just got to get the ball up, get the ball out, and give those guys a shot. And like I said, Ray made a great play, working in the back of the end zone.
You rolled left. He was on the right. Was he your first read? Like, when did you spot him?
I mean, everyone's kind of one in that situation. It's just whoever pops, and he did a great job. I saw him sell. I think it was Quez guarding him in that situation in the end zone. Said like he's going to come across and come back down his stem. Man, he ran a great route, created separation, and I just had to get the ball out.
What happened on the interception?
Zero pressure. Just got to get the ball out faster. And Jimmy made a great play. It sucks. It's frustrating, but, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm here to turn the page, and I'm really glad we're going against this defense.
Does he let you guys are locker mates, right? Does he let you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will. Yeah, but he's gonna have to hear from me again tomorrow. So he's not gonna say too much about it. But man, he made a great play. And he's always helping me out with little things. Jason Verrett's the other side of my locker, so same thing. He's at practice paying attention. So anything that I'm giving away or that they're giving away, we're always talking back and forth. And man, it's great to have a guy like that in that room. As much respect as he has, from me and I mean from the whole team, this whole organization. Not a lot of guys have as much respect as Jimmy. So for me to be able to just have a conversation with him and joke around and compete against him every single day is awesome.
Describe the connection you have with Brandon Ayuk and how all the work you guys have put in together might have helped get to that point.
Give the credit to Brandon. That's the work he put in. I've been saying it since, this whole spring, summer. He was locked in this offseason. I think he had a goal of separating himself and becoming kind of a different player. And he's done that, man. He's in a great spot right now, physically, mentally. He's seeing the game. He's feeling the game. He's killing guys right now. He's making some really, really big plays and separating himself. So I know he's going to continue to do that. And that's a credit to the way he comes every day.
You're one of those guys that you feel like even if the DB's there, you can still throw it to him.
I feel like that about all our receivers. We got playmakers, thankfully. That's the way we've done it here, and we got guys that can make plays across the board. But yeah, BA's done a great job. He's shown it. I mean, he's taking advantage of all the opportunities he's been given.
Great, just up here. Is this camp really helpful? Just getting your timing down with that speed, that downfield speed, because you didn't get to use him or practice with him much in the spring when he was out.
Yeah, we just with him phase 1 and phase 2, so just routes on there. So this is the first time I've gotten live reps and one-on-one reps with him. And yeah, man, he's done a great job. He's getting better every single day. I mean, we give him a hard time sometimes, but man, he's really done a great job. He's growing every day, and he's got great guys, ahead of him to look at.
Let's talk about reaching a point where things slow down a little bit. Have you reached that point, and if so, how do you feel that like on the field?
Yeah, I mean, I think when we say things slowing down, it's just getting better. And for me, it's every single rep. Like every rep I take, I think the game slows down. And that's kind of the way I'm going about it every single day, one day at a time. And every single rep, just trying to learn as much as I can from it.
But it seems like you're not running for your life quite as much as you were in some earlier practices. Do you feel like things are maybe coming together a little bit on the offensive line? Or
I mean, it's really hard to block with no pads on. So that's, I think, probably more of the reason than anything. But yeah, I mean, we've switched guys in and out. Hopefully getting J-Mo back soon. But I mean, Spencer's done a great job. I think he started almost every single first team rep with us. So I mean, he's done a great job. Super mature dude, and I mean, across the line, now we have Mike and Trent back also. I mean, but across the board, first and second year younger guys have been doing a great job.
Burford's maturity, he's smaller school guy, and to come in and do what he's done is he.
Nice small school guys.
Yeah. But has he opened your eyes a little with just how he's been able to handle things?
Yeah, I mean, I had high expectations for him. Coming in, I had watched him play, and yeah, he's lived up to all of them. Man, he's done a great job. I'm not obviously in the offensive line with him every day, and I know he's growing and getting better every single rep. But just the way he carries himself, man, he comes to work every day like a pro, and that's a lot for a rookie also. Appreciate you guys.
Danny, how's this camp going for you?
Camp is going pretty good. I'm taking it every day, day by day, learning the offense and going out there doing my job.
Kyle Shanahan today said that receivers have to learn to run their routes with violence. Is that something that's been stressed to you, and how has that been just kind of physically, the toll that it takes on a receiver?
Every day we teach JOB, jump off the ball, so it's just urgency. Every day we'll come off the ball with urgency, attack the defender, and win our rep. That's it.
One weekend, what's the biggest difference between NFL DBs and the guys you were going against last year?
It's a big difference. Everyone treats their craft like they treat their bedtime schedule, their body. So everything is technical. Everything is, like one-dimensional. They train every day. They watch, study film. So it's a way different level than college. So I would just say everybody is just technical and they care about their craft.
Biggest adjustment for you?
For me, working my releases, winning at the line, and urgency.
Is there anything about camp that surprised you that you weren't necessarily prepared for?
Nothing I can think of. I just know that you got to bring your A game every day. Consistency. That's all it is.
Shanahan played receiver in college. Can you tell that he kind of gives that position group a little extra scrutiny out there?
Yeah, most definitely. He takes the receiver position very, very hard. So we got to be detailed in everything we do, but it's just like everywhere else. You got to come in, got to do your job, got to know what's going on. So it's just about he just want us to do everything correct. That's it.
People obviously know you for your speed and just expect you to run straight down the field every time. How do you feel in terms of developing your route tree and developing different ways to attack defenses?
It's coming day by day. I'm learning how to turn the speed on, turn it off, getting it in and out my brakes at the top of my routes with controlling my speed. So every day I'm learning new things every day, and I'm developing my craft. So it's all coming together.
It talked about one of the toughest things about playing receiver here is just learning the playbook. How big of a learning curve is that? And are you learning one position or multiple?
So right now I'm learning multiple, but everything I try to do, I try to know what everyone does around me. So it helps me better at my job and, just knowing the other positions. So if somebody go down, you can fill in for that person. So it's all about knowing everyone's position, not just one position. No, sir, I wouldn't say it's a lot to handle, but, it can have your mind racing.
When you're going to run your deep routes, obviously you're expecting the ball every time, but do you know before you run, do they say, we're going to go deep to you on this one, it's coming?
No, sir. It's not like we're going here to you, but sometimes I know when the ball is coming to me. So I try to just like JLB, jump off the ball, attack my defender, and win my route.
Hard to overthrow you, somebody did today.
Yeah, and I'm still thinking about that one right now.
What did that yell after that play mean? Like, is that frustration or just like a little bit of excitement?
Uh, every time I get to step on the field, it's excitement. So, man, this is what I love to do. This is my job. So I take every day like it could be my last day. So I go out there and like I said, I try to win every rep.
It's been like going up against this defense that has been so dominant pretty much since the start of camp.
And to me, we had the best defense in the NFL. So going against those guys, every day we get better. Every day we learn new things from them. So it's just a great competitive atmosphere.
I appreciate that.
Last one, Trey had that nice throw to you in one-on-one drills today. Where are you as far as him and the other two quarterbacks, just to, with that deep ball, getting the timing right? And does that take longer for somebody with your speed?
I've been getting good with each and every last one of them, Brock, Nate, and Trey. So me and Trey, we haven't really been going at it a lot, but we picking it up and we getting to it. So I feel that we're gonna be very special.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.